Today we're gonna go get a haircut at my usual spot because I am looking hella sharp. Now, honestly, you know what? I think that getting a haircut improves your quality of life because now, dude, this is like hella annoying, and I'm getting like be mad. I get rage baited every day, about my friends, and I'm not feeling good, and the classes too, so I'm gonna lose that.
Future me reporting in. Just wanted to say, y'all, I look like a woman.
So I just got done getting my haircut at an undisclosed location. Here's the final results. I think it looks great, even though some kids, when I was waiting for the train back, saying that I got the R9, saying like, oh, that cut's not it, bro. Hey, I think it looks great. So I'm just gonna go eat at an undisclosed restaurant, come back, and chill and sleep.
One day later.
What you're seeing right here is a decline crunch for them abs, which I don't have. That's why I'm doing them. Duh. Then I'll superset this with a boom, boom. These explosive push-ups to make you explosive. The first strength training exercise we're going to be doing is shoulder presses. The reason why I'm doing this with a dumbbell is because I'm broke right now and also injured, so I'm not lifting too heavy. Just trying to challenge myself with this exercise. Then I'll superset this with pull downs. I'm doing antagonistic supersets to save time. To put it in Fortnite terms, if you push, then you pull. So if you're in the gym, you want to do pull-ups instead because that is more alpha. Will get you more girls or dudes if you're into that. Now we go to the hypertrophy work. So I'm doing chest presses and rows in a higher rep range than the one we just did because working out hurts. But you're gonna pump it out, feel the muscle and slow the negative, and this could be really fun. And the best part of the workout is getting an arm pump after hitting all the important muscles. And also, you want to work the arms, otherwise, you'll end up looking like a lobster. And if you don't enjoy getting a nasty arm pump, dude, get a job, man. Like, come on, man. Go get yourself employed. Douche. You guys might think I'm tweaking here, but it's actually a 200 IQ move because this is the low raises and it's gonna build your shoulders. It's gonna build your traps, gonna bulletproof your shoulders so that you never get injured. How about that? Well, you'll get injured. I'm injured right now as I'm speaking, but it's not my shoulders because they're bulletproof. After it hurts, I'll start doing lateral raises until failure. And after that, I want you to go to a nearest mirror and flex because you are done. But before we get started, I'm gonna need to smack some pat kapow with some yummy yummy ice cream. We are now at the studying room, and of course I'll be studying because I don't really be going to classes, so I gotta catch up, and the only way to do that is for me, get in the mindset of studying, y'all. We got the BA2 plus calculator today, and we'll be studying financial management. No games, we're gonna get our grades up so we can get employed in this current economy. Here's what this room looked like, in this undisclosed university campus. Let me put you guys on some free sauce. This dude, he's pretty cool, y'all.
In order to allow you to understand it well, I want you to first remove this complicated bullshit from your brain.
The rest of the stuff is pretty straightforward, y'all. So now I know how to calculate the whack. You guys might think I'm kidding with you. Look around, but the ops, they're gonna know that I'm studying. I'm trying to stay low key. Now we're going to move on to a subject called differential equations, which is basically like math, but like on like a little bit of TRT, so it's like more buffed up. But the good news, well, let's start with the bad news. The bad news is I didn't go to the lectures for 2 weeks now, so that's like 6 hours of lectures combined with 2 homeworks each. How about that? We're gonna get it done because let me review the good news, which is I have super dope friends who are willing to send me, willing, I don't know how willing they are, but they send me the notes, which is super cool because now I have a very useful file that I can refer to, so I know that I'm studying the right material. So, from doing maths for like 20 years of my life, I just realized that they give you they teach you some equation stuff, so you like learn the equation or whatever. Then you plug in the stuff that's given, so you plug it all in, solve it, relatively simple stuff. Then you get the answer. Tell me why when I do it in the exam, it doesn't work. That's crazy, right? Because it just doesn't work. See, that's deep. After a wee bit of studying, I caught a bus, got to this restaurant, and ordered this magnificent noodles. Super sour, amazing, very spicy. But yeah, after that, I went home, just fucking showered, looked at the ceiling. Do you see how many cars right there? I counted like 50, man. So yeah, we're going to university. We're taking this train out from the city, straight into the jungle where there are so many trees and all that stuff. W nature, W greenery. Look at this dog. Super cute, getting chubbier day by day without a job. I do not know how he's affording the food. After looking at, rocks for 5 minutes, we waited for the train and skadoosh, it's here. We're gonna go to uni and we're gonna lock in. So we made our way to the workstation without anybody noticing, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show you that I'm super cool because I have not one, but two calculators, y'all. What you know about that? Hey y'all, we just got done with the studying session with my friends right now. They yapping about some stuff. I do not care. Yeah, I'm not gonna show my friends because of PDPA. I want to get arrested out here. At this point, my mic stopped recording my voice, but picked up my friend's voice instead, even though I'm holding the mic, which is not cool. But apparently, I showed you guys that I have like this watery area that nobody wants to hop in because it's all like dirty and stuff. So I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, but the context in the situation is that my smarter friend is explaining the exams to my friend who's probably like smarter than me and stuff, but I'm just listening to my head and making videos instead of listening. But yeah, the alpha doesn't concern himself with other people, so I'm just keeping to myself, just listening to the voices. Vape? No. Smiley purple Thai inhaler. Basically, the clips that I skadooshed into the YouTube video that you're watching was filmed in early September. Now it is November, which means that everything has been done. I did 6 exams and some projects that you'll see clips of or whatever. Something sweet, so that's why we're doing that. So our overall hypothesis is that if it's super duper hot outside, we're gonna want to eat more ice cream. So that represents the big arrow, and actually this is the disposable income, which our hypothesis is that it doesn't exist. It doesn't. But yeah, basically I'll guide you through what happened. Is I grinded my ass off for like 2-3 days, going to university, going to like an isolated area and studying by myself, like a little introverted nerd, not used in a offensive way. I was just studying my ass the whole time. But yeah, that was only done for 3 days, and after that, me and my homies were just kind of like scrolling on TikTok, y'all. And guess what? We did that until it was like, last week of exams, and obviously I can't film that because by that point I'm cooked. So I had to just lock in on my studies. But yeah, everything is done now. We're gonna record our grades when it comes out. But yeah, ultimately it doesn't matter because now it's all done. So enjoy my clips of me partying. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna go to a Halloween party after my exam. I want to forget about all that stuff because that's no good for my health. But yeah, this is the fit, Going with my girl too, so that should be fun. Whee!